From the block to the top, we rising in succession. Oh yeah, drip, drip, millions, that's how we live.
Yeah, so despite the absolutely epic market liquidation ritual that took place over the last 24 to 48 hours, Mint Stake share took the hit like an absolute champ. And I'm going to be talking in this video why I'm even more bullish on Mint Stake share than ever before. But first and foremost, you guys know the drill. If you're watching this, enjoying it, but haven't yet subscribed, please superplex that subscribe button. Leave us some love in the comments, wherever he is. And rest assured, we'll love you a long time if you do. And what an insane last sort of 48 hours it's been. Absolute carnage in the markets, and I've got to say, I feel like Mint Stake share surprised a lot of people, including myself, as to how well it took that hit. Now, obviously it went down in price a little bit because it's bonded so closely with BNB, but despite all the absolute mania, it was still paying 2% per day. They still had more buyers than sells. The metrics just keep going in the right direction, and it's recovering really, really nicely. So I kind of feel that that sign of strength for me is a really, really positive sign going forward into potentially the next stage of the market. So for something so new to perform like that, I'm very, very impressed. So there's like a 1.2 million market cap. There's almost 1,000 users. There's around 600k in liquidity, and the buyers are coming in strong. So big shout out to the team, big shout out to the community, everyone doing their part. There's tons of great stuff on social media. Again, like I said, it's paying out like an absolute charm. So I'm pretty pleased that I got in at the price I did, but I'm wondering right now, after how strong it held itself up right there, that whether right now could be a good entry point if you're not already in. Now, this is not financial advice, this is just me pondering the idea, but I am tempted to sort of DCA in a little bit more. I might see how the next sort of couple of weeks play out. I've already got a fairly good position, so I'm not rushing in right now. Here comes Mr. Wookums. This is his third walk of the day today. But yes, I may look at increasing my position with some DCA in. But as things stand right now, it's still much, much cheaper to swap your tokens instead of mint them. So I do encourage everyone, if you're going to be buying, definitely do the swap. Don't just go onto the first page and mint, because you're going to get probably like 70 or 80% less tokens, and it's just not what I want to see people doing right now when you get the best possible value. And I did put out a little bit of a warning last week because I was getting minting rewards coming into my wallet from people that had used my link. But the problem is that if I'm getting minting rewards, it means people are minting and getting a bad value. So I did warn everyone, and those minting rewards for me have stopped. I do still, however, get sort of 5% of the compounds of that the team make, as you would as well if you share your link. So that's the beauty of it. And you don't even need a position in Mint Stake share to share the link. You can literally have zero in your balance and share your link to people that may be interested in it, and you will receive those same rewards. 5% of the compounds, I think 5% of the buyers, I think, don't quote me on that, but definitely 5% of the minting. So when it becomes better value to mint, you will receive minting rewards directly in BNB straight into MetaMask. I mean, I just never seen anything like it. So I ROI'd very quickly in this project, and it's really, really holding up strong. I had a very good feeling about it when it sort of first became apparent that it was out. Uncle Rick told me about it, so big up to Uncle Rick. I could have got in much cheaper, as I've said before, but I fell asleep after Millionz' first birthday party. But I'm still very pleased with my position. So I'm very, very stoked that I'm in Mint Stake share, and it's great to see it going so well. There's some great content out there as well. People getting really active on Twitter. I call it Twitter. X. I'll never call it X. Twitter. Telegram group is popping and growing all the time. As I said before, all the metrics are going in the right direction. And now I've noticed today the price is up a little bit again. So it's great to still be earning that 2% per day, and that's 2% if you're compounding. If you decide to claim, you get 1%, which I think is absolutely fair, and it definitely works towards a sustainable system. So there was an update last week where it basically Aaron and the team, with immediate effect, put straight in that if you make a claim, it will indeed come out of your staked balance. Now, that to me is extremely bullish in terms of keeping this system flowing the way it should do. So you can't just waltz in here and parasite the system. And I think that's great, because otherwise you have to be able to answer to something. You know, if you're claiming, there has to be a repercussion at least of some sort. Now, everyone should be able to make that money 100%, but to just have the intention just to parasite the system, I think needs to be built into protocols early, and that's exactly what they did. So big shout out to Aaron and the team at MSS for doing that. It definitely makes people think twice before pressing that claim button. So compounding is the way forward, you know, to build up that 2% per day. It builds very, very quickly. It builds really fast. And I haven't claimed a single token as yet. I'm simply just building my position. I have a goal in mind on that. I may change it when I get there, but I'm definitely continuing to build my position before any claims. I don't need to claim right now, so I'm just interested in building my position. But it's great to have that mechanic in place where, you know, people can't just come and absolutely savage the system with no repercussions. So that to me is really, really solid. I'm really enjoying my time in MSS. I've got a good feeling about it. Again, not financial advice. This is just my musings on this project. Don't listen to me ever. I'm just a guy who walks his crazy little Jack Russell and talks about crypto and DeFi. But it's been great, and I can see this project being around for a while. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Stay bullish, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Yeah, out rolling with the squad, we all flex. Drip in diamonds, all the haters second guessing. $1 million swagger, yeah, we making impression. From the block to the top, we rising in succession. Oh yeah, drip, drip, millions, that's how we live. Drip, drip, millions, we the kings of the game.